Today we're going to be talking about Wish stock and where it could be heading this week. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many shares of Wish you have, and then also consider leaving a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys want to see our public portfolio and see what we're investing in real time and why, then go ahead and use the first link in the description to get one free stock that could be worth up to $70 with Public. But with all that out of the way, let's get into our stock for today, Wish. So here we are on public.com. You can see that Wish was up 4% today, and it was even up a bit in after hours. Over the past week, they're up 13% and have recovered from lows after a bit of a dip over the past month or so. And here we are on StockTwits.com, and you can actually see that Wish stock was the 9th most active stock on StockTwits.com. That basically means that they are being talked about the 9th most out of any stock, because StockTwits is kind of like an app. You can see how much stocks are being talked about at the moment. Alright, now you guys might be thinking, why is Wish stock up today? That's why I'm here. Come on, just get to the point. Alright, I'll get to the point. So we have an article here from investorsplace.com, and this is called Wish stock, a former Google executive just joined the ContextLogic rocket ship. And this could be a reason. It could also just be people are excited about the stock because it was up a bit today, so more people got excited. But yeah, so discount e-commerce player ContextLogic has been making headlines recently, and let's just get to the bulk of this. Some seem to view this stock as simply undervalued relative to long-term growth potential. Honestly, nothing in the market is undervalued at the moment. We are looking so far ahead in the market, it's insane. But Wish stock currently only has a short percent afloat of around 8.5%. So obviously no stocks, no short squeeze coming for this one, but it could go higher just off of retail investor sentiment. Now here it is. Today, ContextLogic announced that Tarun Jain has been appointed as Chief Product Officer. This move is effective immediately and will be a key role in ContextLogic's executive team. So basically, this guy was a former Alphabet or Google and Google executive, and it's a pretty big deal. Investors seem to be placing their bets that Jane's leadership can take Wish stock in the right direction. So yes, this is the big news that sent Wish stock higher today, and it took them out of a pretty bearish trend and kind of established a pretty bullish trend if we can continue this into tomorrow. We'll go over that in the technical analysis. According to CEO Peter, I don't know how to say his name, Tarun is a talented product manager with a wealth of industry experience across the e-commerce, payments, ads, and user growth space, as well as data and analytics. He will play a vital role in the evolution of our existing products while also driving development of innovative new products and revenue streams to fuel further growth. That's a lot of buzzwords, but a lot of buzzwords you like to hear. So yeah, he is going to be a very, very good player for Wish stock, and he will most likely drive more revenue to the stock. And now we can move into just kind of an overview of the stock. We haven't talked about Wish in a while, at least I haven't. Obviously up 5% today and 77%, not 77%, 0.77% in after hours. You can see here that they have a $6 billion market cap, so it's pretty low market cap. And then performance outlook, a bullish pattern is actually detected right now, like I said earlier. And then in the short term, it's looking like it's going to go up according to Yahoo Finance. Now let's take a look at earnings. They do have an earnings call coming up on August 12th, so in 10 days time that will be a thing. And then financials, annually they have been increasing their revenue quite a bit annually, although earnings did go down this year. It was mostly due to Q4, but overall revenue is on an upward trajectory. As for a recommendation rating, it does have a 2, so a buy from Yahoo Finance. And then as for analyst price targets, there's 9 price targets, and the low is 12 and the high is 24. So over 100%, 100 to 140% upside here for Wish stock. So yes, this is most likely pretty undervalued at the moment, but we'll have to see going forward. Okay, so now for everyone's favorite part, we're going to do some technical analysis. So obviously Wish stock had a huge run up from $7 all the way up to $15 in early June, with a bunch of different stocks that were being talked about, but this was one of the really hyped up stocks. And then they obviously sold off right away, down to $10, most likely short sellers. And then it was in a bullish pattern until it hit that $15 resistance level and went back down. And it's been in a bearish trend ever since. But over the past few days, I think we have found a bottom here at this 875 level. And now we have a bit of a resistance line at this $10.50 level. If we can open above $10.50 tomorrow, I think we are totally in a bearish trend. Bullish trend. We are starting to make higher highs and lower lows, so everything is looking good. If we open above $10.50 tomorrow, I'm liking Wish stock to go back up and try to test this $12.50 line. So I see over 20% upside this week for Wish stock. And I see a pretty strong support here at $9 for Wish stock. If it goes below that, we could be heading back down to about the $7.50 level. So overall, very good risk to reward at this moment. And we do have that earnings call as a catalyst coming up as well. But overall, over the next couple of weeks, what to look out for tomorrow. If we open above $10.50, I'm looking very bullish for the stock. If we open below that, we'll have to see how the week goes. But as long as we keep on making higher highs and lower lows, higher highs and higher lows, then we will be in a bullish trend this week. But yeah, we'll see if investor sentiment keeps up throughout this week. What do you guys think? Make sure you comment your thoughts on this down below, or just comment how many shares of ContextLogic or Wish you have, just to get the algorithm going. And also leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm and our growth in general. But that's going to be it for today. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.